Hey guys, Phone here. Welcome to another video. Today I would like to share with you guys, the time that I became a monk. So you can see the picture over here, and I want to share a little bit more about the reason why I became a monk and also what I have learned. That's most important, from becoming a monk and eventually how it plays a big role in my life right now, the things that I've learned from the incident. So I'm gonna be sharing with you all these details, so stick with me. Let's go. Alright, so back in 2014 I became a monk, and then I have to follow the monk's routine, like waking up, lunch, and also the practices that I have to do. So I have literally followed the monk's routine and also practice mindfulness activities like breathing, meditation. Okay, so that's when I first started doing mindfulness, breathing meditation, and I started doing it. Before that, I was aware of that because I saw my family members doing it, and I've heard of it, and I see some people doing it, but I haven't really tried it myself. So I'm not really sure about it. So that's when I first become a practitioner of that. So first I would like to share more about the monk's routine. So normally we have to wake up like really like I think like early, like in the morning, like 4-5 a.m, like around 4 to 5 a.m, and then we have to eat our like a breakfast. After that, back to all these practices. So I'll be sharing with you more on the practices later. Then afterwards, we have to eat our second meal before 12 p.m, 12 noon. So our eating window is from from morning 4-5 a.m till like 12 noon. After 12 noon, we cannot eat any like solid food. So we can't eat like rice or any form of like solid food, and all we can do is drink water. So at least we can still drink water, so it's not that bad, and we can still have like fluid, like soft drinks and etc to just keep our energy up. So that's what we can do throughout. And then nighttime and then morning we can eat our meal again. So that is usually the monk's routine. But throughout, after eat, right, we just have to continue like practice like mindfulness activities, which I will touch later. So initially I was quite hesitant to become a monk because back in 2014 I just graduated from junior college, and then before I go into NS, National Service. So while I was waiting for that, I definitely want to keep my hair longer, and want to look cool, want to feel cool back then at the age. So I definitely treasure my hair a lot. Okay, despite all this, I still go ahead with becoming a monk. Is because firstly it's a culture thing, in our Burmese culture, like a Buddhism. It's a must for the guys to go through this phase whereby you became a monk. And secondly, I did it because it was for my late grandmother. So I want to do good thing, and also to share the good merit with my late grandmother. So that's I would say the strongest reason why I did that. And I just like say goodbye to my hair, although I really want to keep like longer hair. So that is the reasons, those are the reasons why I did that. Alright, so you can see back in December 2014, I was thick, literally thick. You can see like I'm just like bulky, okay? Not tone, no definition of my muscles, no shape, it's just one block of meat. Okay, that was me. So you might be wondering why, like now I have like, like shape and stuff. I have like abs, lower body fat percentage. Back then I was like way higher body fat percentage because I was on dirty bulking, like nutrition on diet. So my aim was to just eat whatever I want, okay, any food I want, just to gain weight, so that when I train, I will get bigger. As I gain weight, I will gain size, and I'm also training hard, so that I will gain size faster. So that is the aim. So I keep doing that. So yes, I'm gaining size, I'm gaining stronger, getting stronger, but at the same time I also gaining a bunch of body fat. Yes, like excess body fat. It's not a gradual gain, but also a bunch of body fat. So as I'm getting bigger, I'm also like getting fatter. So I feel like, okay, so those were my dirty bulking days, and for now I will never go back to those days. I would rather go gradually, okay, gain weight gradually, so that over time I increase the size and without having to, you know, cut back down the body fat and, you know, get leaner body. So that's something that I've learned. So those were those good days that I eat a lot. So at the morning of the becoming a monk, we had a ceremony, okay, to shave my hair, like literally shave off all my hair. And then you can see my family is holding a scarf to collect my hair because it is seen as sacred. Okay, and it's really nice to touch, rub the shaved head, and then yeah, it's very nice in general, and then it just like feels different. I feel so light that I have no more hair. Basically, I just can't stop touching my hair. Okay, so after that we had a ceremony that, you know, I changed into a monk robe. You can see the monk is helping me with, you know, wearing the robe because they have a technique in wearing that. And then afterwards, you know, I became a monk. I changed attire, and then I get more blessing from the monk. So this is basically the ceremony. But you can also see, like, you know, like I'm really like just bulky. So I just, you know, can't stop looking at myself back in 2014, just block of meat. That's what I always say. So yes, those were the days. So that's how I became a monk. Alright, so you might be wondering like what is next for me, you know, now that I became a monk. So what happened was a monk, okay, my master, okay, he brought me to another place, a sacred mountain called Sama Town, which also means like Sama mountain. Town means mountain. So we went to Sama mountain, and then we travel about, you know, 5 to 7 hours by car, and then we reached there, and then, you know, the place was just like amazing. Like it's really, there's not much building, it's just like one forest, nature. So we traveled to that mountain, okay, Sama mountain, to practice like mindfulness activity as a monk. So once I reached there, you know, there is so peaceful. It's so peaceful, like there's no distraction, not much building, it's just plot of land, trees, you know. I feel like very close to the nature. And I have my phone with me, but there's no Wi-Fi, there's no internet, I can't do anything. You know, all I can do is like take pictures, and, you know, it's just really disconnecting with this like hectic world, and then, you know, connecting with my inner self. That's what I actually feel, you know, when I reach there. It's so peaceful, and, you know, my mind is so calm. So all I did was, you know, practice like mindfulness, breathing, meditation, and also mindfulness like beats. You know, those beats that you see, you can pop up the picture, the beats that I do. So those two things I just kept doing throughout the day. And then, you know, when I was hungry, okay, the lunch, okay, the assistants, the monk's assistant, my assistants, they were bringing the lunch, offer me lunch, and then I would just have them in like you know, those monk's bowl. So I just use my hand and I just like eat it, and it tastes so good. You can see the picture over here. So I was located under a big tree, okay. It's a shelter by the tree, so it's very cooling, and it's like very windy. And then I just keep practicing, and then when it's time to eat, you know, I will just have my meal before 12 noon, and then I just continue to practice. So that's all I do all day. And I start to notice, like, you know, just on the first day itself, I really start to notice like the clarity, you know, my mind's more calm and more peaceful, and overall it brings more happiness to myself and to my mind, because, you know, I wasn't like worrying about things, and also like I'm not like overthinking, analyzing about the situation, because my mind is at a more mindful and calm state. And you can really see like the view is like insane. You know, I didn't really edit the video, and it's like, it's just beautiful, like, because you cannot get such view, you know, in Singapore. There's only in like Myanmar. But even though in Myanmar it has to be really like those, like in the mountain area, so that you can really have like fresh air, fresh view. And then I even have like visitors, like, you know, cows, you know, who visit me, and, you know, other animals who visited me when I'm doing that breathing meditation stuff. So It's really an amazing, eye-opening, like once in a lifetime experience. And I definitely in the future, I would love to go back there and be a monk again for a few days, and really practice, just focus on really practice this mindfulness. Because of this experience, monk experience, that really opens a door to mindfulness activity. And then I started actually like practicing and becoming a practitioner, and till today, I have been doing mindfulness activity on daily basis, all thanks to that experience that I had. And what is even better is, because of that, I get to share my experience with my trainee, when it comes to mindfulness, mental wellness, and also those people around me, my friends and my loved ones. And it's really nice to see that, it's helping them, become happier and also be more mindful, so that our mental wellness is taken care. So that's something that I really love, that I can help people around me. With that, I get to able to share this experience about mindfulness, mental wellness with you guys, who have been watching this video. So I really hope you have taken away one or two from this video on mindfulness. And if you ask me how has this mindfulness helped me, I have like a big thing that it plays a big role in my life right now, in keeping me mentally stable, mentally well, with the work that I'm doing, like building business, a lot of uncertainties, pandemic, and a lot of going out of comfort zone, constantly meeting obstacles, mental blockage. Sometimes I feel like I'm so close to like mental like breakdown, or exhaustion, like burnout, etc. So I've been close to that, but because of this mindfulness activity that I've been doing, I'm more mindful of my thoughts, which allow me to let go of those negative thoughts when it comes to my mind. It's okay, for the thoughts to come into our mind. We can't block the thoughts, but what we can do is, when the thought came into our mind, our system, we can slowly let go of those thoughts, aware of it. And then once we are aware of it, let go of those negative thoughts, and we should really make our mind like more peaceful, more clear, and more calm, and basically more healthy. And that allows us to keep going in the life. So that's really helped me to keep going in my life, no matter what is coming in my way. So that's how mindfulness has really impacted me and my life, and it really plays a big part in my life. So that's something that I want to share with you guys, and hopefully you want to start practicing mindfulness. And next video, okay, I'll be covering full detail on how you can do mindfulness, breathing meditation, and mindfulness activity. So stay tuned. Okay, it will be something manageable. Okay, anyone can do. It's nothing about what religion is about, just keeping our mind be more mindful. So stay tuned to next week's video on mindfulness. I'll be breaking down all the steps in doing the mindfulness. To wrap up the video, thank you for watching till the end of the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do show me your support by subscribing and hit the bell button, so that you won't miss another video. And I hope you like the video, and if you do, please show me your support just by liking this video. It means a lot to me and our channel. It will help our channel to grow. It's not just my channel, it's our channel. So I really appreciate your support. And also let me know, okay, comment below, okay, which part of the video that you can relate the most, or if you have any question on mindfulness, or if you would like to share your experience with me on mindfulness, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment below. So I hope to see you guys next week. Thank you so much once again. Keep smiling. Let's go.